Hello, this is Naz from NB Network Lessons. Hope everyone's doing okay and hungry for knowledge. Topic is physics lesson number 15, and we are going to draw a vector in third quadrant and examine it. If you want to take a screenshot of my last lecture, this is the vector I drew in second quadrant and then we examined it. Go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and get started. And I will draw a vector in third quadrant and we will examine it, and we're, we will calculate the x component and the y component. So let's say you have x-axis right here, you got y-axis right here, and my angle is, I'm going to draw that in red, which is right here. Okay, so this angle from here is 200 degrees. You always measure angle from x-axis. Okay, so always remember that. Now what we have to do is we have to find basically the horizontal component, we have to find the vertical component of this. So then let's call this vector c. Okay, vector c, and the magnitude of this is 9. Okay, so then if I calculate the horizontal component, it's going to be negative because your vector is going in this direction. So c of x is equal to 9 multiplied by cosine of 200. Okay, c of x vector is equal to 9 times cosine of 200 is negative 0.939, and when you calculate this, the answer is negative 8.46. So that's my horizontal component, which is going in this direction. That's why we have minus sign. Let's calculate the y component. What do you think the sign of y component should be? Should it be negative or positive? Well, it's going, look at the angle of the vector. It's going this way. So obviously the force is going to be, vertical force is going to be downward. So then you have 9 times sine of 200, and you calculate that 9 multiplied by sine of 200 is basically negative 0.342, and when you calculate that, you get negative 3.08. So basically what I'm saying is that cy, which is the vertical component, which is applying this way, all right, has a force or number which is negative 3.08. All right, and my horizontal component is negative 8.46. Since the angle between x-axis and this is only 20 degrees, if you think about it, from here to here it's 90, from here to here it's 180, that right, and then you have 270, and then you back here 360. So we know up till here is 200, right, and we know up till here is 180. So 200 minus 180 is telling me that this angle right here is 20 degrees. All right, so it's more towards x-axis. That's why we have a larger component, cx is equal to negative 8.46, whereas cy is negative 3.08. So this could be a force, this could be a velocity going in this direction, and these are the components of x and y. Now, one question which pops in my mind, and maybe it popped on your mind also, that can we use this 20-degree angle and get the same answer? Well, let's try. Let's try. Let's try and see if we can get the same answer. So what we do is that, because we can use, obviously, we can use this right angle triangle also like this, and we can use this shaded part right here, which is 20 degrees. Okay, so the question is, should we get the same answer or not? So let's give it a shot. So in this case, cx is equal to 9